Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel, and today we are checking out some more Band of Brothers, this time with episode 3, Carentan. I'm really sorry if I mispronounced that, but I think that's how you say it, Carentan. Last time on Band of Brothers, there was the Battle of Normandy. It was D-Day and Easy Company were paratrooping over to the other side of the beach and kind of squashing German hopes from both sides. Easy Company's task was to take over this artillery base that was bombing the beach, and they succeeded in a masterclass attack. Now, I'm pretty sure they are heading south deeper into mainland Europe, and I don't really know what to expect from here, because after the end of the first episode, there was this beautiful cliffhanger, and I was like, okay, I know what's going to happen in episode 2. Like, I know the general gist of what's going to happen. We are doing the Battle of Normandy and stuff like that. Going into episode 3, I have no idea what's about to happen. And before we get into this reaction, let me do the lighting. So we turn on light, we said what color it should be. Boop. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so the color of the lighting today, I'm actually going to go like a green color, because I just feel like this episode's going to be good with green color, and I don't really have any basis besides I feel like it. And if you would like to check out more of my reactions, you can head over to my Patreon for uncut reactions to every single episode of Band of Brothers, as well as early access reactions to my Band of Brothers episodes that come out up to 3 weeks early, and that applies to everything else on the channel. Movies, Star Trek, Deep Space Nine, everything. Anyways, thank you so much for checking it out. Now let's get back to the video. Okay, let's get into this episode. I hope you enjoy my reaction to Band of Brothers episode 3, Carentan. People who skip this intro are monsters. Why is this music so good? Oh, this intro is the perfect intro to just get you into this show.
Get through D-Day, let alone the next phase or the next phase.
I bet a lot of soldiers didn't think they were going to make through D-Day.
I think I was probably one of them. I think I was just as scared as anybody else, except I could think. It's a feeling you would...
That's actually a fair statement.
You know from first platoon?
Who?
Sure does.
What's he looking up at? The rain clouds?
You alone?
You're the first familiar faces I've seen.
Oh,
We've been fighting with the 502nd since we hit the ground. You?
by myself.
Trying to find Easy.
Join the club.
And you know what? At least he has friends now.
Oh, like this? Nice! That's a beauty shot.
Beautiful camo.
Put you all to shame when I get it.
Is he still talking about his loogie?
It's the beat, huh? They're gonna be okay.
Ask him.
You run into Lieutenant Me?
This guy seems like so shell-shocked right now.
Yeah, I ain't holding my breath.
Who's in command then?
Winners for now.
Ah, I love Winters.
The man in front of you, lads.
So where we headed to, Lieutenant? Huh?
We're taking Carentan.
That sounds like...
Carentan, is that a town then?
Armor from Omaha and Utah Beach can link up and head inland.
Interesting, so it's a strategic point.
Platoon, falling behind Fox Company. You people from 2nd and 3rd platoon, follow us.
I'm not quite sure if his name is Blithe or Clive, but I think it's Blithe. Those are beautiful silhouette shots. Hey, this is one of the shots from the intro. See, we're getting them. He's just taking all their watches.
To hold up.
Yes, sir.
Bubler, take Blithe, go find F Company.
Yes, sir. Come on, Blithe.
Blithe. So does F Company just keep dying or something, or do they just keep getting lost? Like, what's happening here? It's Winters! Hi!
I can hear y'all all the way across the field.
You're not that stealthy. Oh god. Oh god. Jeez, that scared me so much.
There's one less to worry about.
Yeah. That's Edelweiss. That only...
Edelweiss. Watch my reaction to Sound of Music now. D-Day +6. Okay. I really like that we're following Easy Company, but we're also following like the progression of the war a little bit from D-Day down. You know what I mean? That's kind of cool. Here be snipers in that window. Oh my days, look at all of them. Oh my god.
God damn it!
The insane filmmaking again.
Moving, will ya?
Get him out of there! We're in the open, for Pete's sake!
Yeah, what are you supposed to do? You're just gonna get shot down.
No! You got no cover here! No!
Oh my god, Winters is really... He's putting himself on the line for this. Oh!
There's one in the right upper left!
Oh my god. Yeah, there's one there. I love the shakiness of it, but it's not like deterring from anything. Like it's not overwhelmingly shaky. Oh my god, he's dead. Nice shot!
We need some covering fire. You ready, lads?
Throw a grenade in the window. Oh, good idea. Oh, nice job. Hey, like a piano. Someone just needs to play it. Also, I love that there's no music. It's just the sounds of gunfire and soldiers. Oh, wow. What the heck is going on? Is there a tank?
That's their road! Spread it out!
Or is it just artillery? Oh my days. Look at this shot again, guys. Oh my god. Yeah. I would be like this probably. I'd be too scared to even move. Oh! You have no leg. Oh my days, you're so dead. Yeah, I'm sorry, you're not making it.
Right where it should be. Come on. Up, CD.
Was he worried that he had lost his, you know... Oh my days!
Joe? Looking good.
You can barely hear anyone. Oh my god, what does he look like? What does he look like?
Come here, buddy. You gotta sit down. Come here. Come on.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh my god. I'm glad this show doesn't shy away from the brutality.
Spirit.
You see what I'm seeing?
Is now, never shall be. Without
I
end.
thought this guy was a medic, but he's just praying for them. When medics were on the battlefield, did both sides not fire at them? Like, was it just like a common thing to do? Wow, that was a massacre.
Lieutenant Winter.
Yes, sir.
Is it safe to cross now?
Yes. Oh my god. Wait, he was actually shot.
Well, we expect a counterattack. Carentan's as important to them as it is to us.
Any idea when?
Yeah, it seems very strategic.
You can't see?
So he says.
Wait, why? What happened to Blithe?
Blithe? It's Lieutenant Winters.
Is he actually blind?
But things, they just kind of went black on me.
What? Is this actually a thing that happens?
Get you back to England. It's gonna be okay.
Or is he lying about it? You think he's pretending that he's blind so he can leave?
Yeah, what is it?
Thank you, sir.
Oh, he can see again.
I'm okay. I think I'm okay.
You can see?
It's magic! I like that Winters gave him that little bit of courage though. No, like the support that I felt like he needed.
Yes, sir. The way we came in town today and took over. You know, it don't seem like Jer's got too much fight left in him.
Have army rations gotten better over time?
You're shooting the prisoners or the sergeant in his own platoon?
Sergeant?
What?
I didn't hear that.
Wait,
one.
shot one of his own guys?
Wait, what? Did he?
What for?
On D-Day. Spears comes across
Oh,
this group of
yeah.
Corral prisoners, digging a hole or some such.
Those prisoners that were shot, right?
Passes them out. He even gives them a light.
Yes, he did that. He did do that.
Thompson, and he hoses them.
He did. I said something. I said you're not allowed to do that, right?
I heard he didn't do it.
And we as an audience know he did do it.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to take everybody's word for it. I didn't see any of it.
Let's go!
I like listening to these random soldiers talk about these stories that they've heard.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Frank, I don't know. Until they tell us to stop.
That's fair.
Either at the front of an advance, or, like now, exposed at the far edge.
Yeah, you know what? I wonder that too.
Regiment. Able to item. Think of it.
See there? You see that?
Oh my god, get down. Crazy how fast it just starts, right? Like you're just having fun and making some form of joke with your buddy, and then all of a sudden you're in hell. You can do it, guy. You can do it. Oh, wow, the lightning.
How you doing, Blithe?
He's not doing very good, actually.
You know what they said in basic? Dehydration's a soldier's worst enemy.
You know what? That's so true.
We're just moving the ball forward 1 yard at a time. Nothing but a game. What is, sir?
War.
Yeah.
The rest pulled out sometime last night.
I knew that town was too easy.
Yeah.
So where'd they go?
They regrouped south of town.
Okay, thanks for telling me.
Way to a counterattack when we ran into them here.
Oh, this is them. Okay.
If they don't come before then, we're attacking the first light, 0530.
Really?
I'll survive.
How is it?
Hurts.
War is hell.
War is hell.
Get up and you watch. Smith, you watch.
Oh god, no, no, no. Calm down, calm down. Are you dumb?
I didn't mean to. He looked like a crowd. I didn't know it was him.
Are you stupid in the head?
Look at me.
Yeah, I can breathe.
Okay, I'm sticking some soap on the wound, Floyd.
But maybe it's not 100% this guy's fault. He was standing in the shadows. Like maybe come down and jump in front of him or something. Make sure his gun isn't there. So scary. You can't even see like the colors of the uniforms at night. I can understand why you'd mess up and shoot someone else by accident.
I can vouch for that. You just don't see how simple it is.
How simple, sir.
Just do what you have to do.
Like you did on D-Day, sir?
Oh.
You know why you hid in that ditch, Blithe?
I was scared.
You hid in that ditch because you think there's still hope. The only hope you have is to accept the fact that you're already dead.
Oh my days.
Dog and Fox companies will be on our left flank, moving with us. Any questions? Let's make them holler.
Let's make him holler. I love how they heard the sound and instinctively knew. Oh, you're gone. Whoa, I've never seen a mortar loaded and fired before.
Superiority! Start air! Keep them pinned down! Keep firing!
Come on, come on. Oh my god, he's just in the hole. Oh no, what is that? Oh no, what is that?
Sir, Dog and Fox are pulling back.
Yeah, what? You need to. Bro, there's a tank!
God damn it.
You have to run, guys. You have to run.
Get up, Blythe!
Come on, Blithe. Come on, Blithe. If Blithe dies, I'm gonna be so upset. Yes, Blithe. Well done. That guy's Winters is just standing. How brave are you, dude? Why can't you leave the mortar shell in the barrel? Why do you have to drop it in right as you fire it? Oh, come on, load it, load it, load it.
I knew you'd get me killed.
That was worthless. Nothing happened. Oh god. Oh my days. Oh, nice. Oh, how do you even beat a tank?
Covering fire!
I guess you have to hit it from underneath where it's less armored. Oh.
Round's complete! Skip! More ammo! Go! Go!
Come on, Skip, get some ammo. Bro, the medic have their hands full, I'm sorry. Oh.
Sherman!
Oh.
Freaking armored.
Finally they show up. Oh, wow.
Sherman's! About damn time.
That guy is standing so coldly on the tank. Like, he's so cool about it. He's just... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my God. That'd have to be the worst way to die. Oh. Good shot. That might give him some confidence. Or maybe he'll hate doing that.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, you okay?
Hey, buddy. What's Blithe up to? I know he's gonna try and find the guy he just killed, but what's gonna happen next? Oh, he didn't kill him. He's just very injured. Oh, he died. He managed to get away and then he died. Oh. For courage, Blithe. D-Day plus 25. Well, we were at plus 6 at the start of this episode. Now it's 25.
And pick them.
Need to take a look at that farmhouse. Who wants to go?
No one. Blithe will go if he's here.
I'll go.
Yes, man.
Blithe's lead scout. Move out.
Blithe is a changed man, I gotta say.
Silk. Figure it'll make a good wedding dress, you know? What with rationing and all.
A wedding dress out of the parachute? That's actually a pretty cool idea, I can't lie. I'm nervous that there's like, what, 10 minutes left of this episode and that Blithe is point.
Okay.
Ah! This is what I thought was going to happen. It just had to be. They introduce a character every episode and then they die at the end.
Fire! Cease fire! Take it easy, Blithe. Take it easy. Come on, dude. Come on.
Oh my god, he's so dead.
I got you. Nice and easy, nice and easy.
They're pulling us off the front line.
Oh, really?
Hot food and showers.
Oh, they're having like a little rest. Back to England. No.
Of your country, it is my honor to present you with the Order of the Purple Heart.
Yeah. Yay. Oh, is this Blithe? He's not dead. Oh my god, he's not dead.
A second in my calf, then there's the boil on my shin that ought to be lanced.
He only gets one.
Yeah, and he got shot in the neck. Back in England? Oh yeah, looks like they're back in England. Oh, it's so nice to see these guys having fun.
Be quiet to the man. Night in the bayonet. The night was filled with dark and cold.
Oh my days.
He pulled on his poncho and headed out to check the...
So they've all gone back to England now, okay.
Act an eye all red and bleary. Grabbed his rifle, he did not tarry. Hear him flee.
What's happening?
It's me, cried Tab, don't do it. And yet, Smith charged toot sweet with bayonet. And skewered the boy from Kokomo. He's heading back to...
He did skewer the boy. What's happening? Why did he look so sad? He's gonna have to ruin this jolly night. Are they going back?
All passes are hereby revoked.
Oh no, they know.
So pack up all your gear. We will not be returning to England, boys. Go to the supply office.
Oh, imagine knowing you're going back.
As you were.
Like, the mood has just gone.
But thank you anyway.
Oh, Private?
Sergeant.
Lieutenant Meon's one of yours, isn't he?
I'll take it.
Oh, man.
Let's see. Sergeant Evans.
Oh.
Owen. Colin.
Why is she doing this?
Elliot. Blythe.
Oh. 65, man. Oh, man, what? That was such a flippin' good episode again, and the end was so... Why would she do that? Why would she do that? I swear that woman is evil. I know she was naming names, being like, is this person, do you know this person, do you know this person, but do you know this person, but still, like, you can see this man is looking so sad. Just stop. And that was my reaction to Band of Brothers, episode 3, Carentan, which apparently is a town in France. This episode was really good, and I really liked the story we were following with Blithe, who was just kind of this random character who we kind of grow to know and understand his fears and his reasons as to why he is scared of fighting and stuff like that, and then he dies at the end. He flipping dies at the end. This show keeps doing this, okay? The show keeps doing this. Not in the first episode, but in episode 2 they brought in the guy who plays Moriarty in Sherlock, and then he flipping just randomly blows up at the end of the episode, and then in this episode you can see it coming too. That's the sad thing with this episode. You can see his death coming. Blithe kills that German, right? And he walks up to the German and he puts the flower thing on, the Edelweiss on, and then, you know, there's like a courage in him, and then he volunteers to go scout out a farmhouse and stuff. He's a different man, you know. He finally has like the guts and stuff like that. He's finally been through enough, I guess, to kind of try and be brave. I mean, even just being there, he's being brave. So that kind of sounds like I'm understating him a bit. I mean, he has the courage, I guess, to stand up and fight and to walk, you know what I mean, to walk towards that farmhouse. But as he's walking, I'm like, I don't know, man. I think there's like 10 minutes left of this episode, and Blithe is leading point. I think something bad is about to happen to him, and sure enough, he just gets shot out of nowhere from a sniper. He just gets shot in the neck, and then he doesn't die straight away. He goes to the hospital. He dies in 1948, so not straight away after. Like, he lives a little bit after the war, but apparently he never recovered. And I loved how at the very start of the episode we see him staring up at the sky, and at the very end of the episode, the last shot of him that we see him staring up into the sky. I don't know what that represents. Maybe freedom or something like that. Freedom from the war. I mean, he's looking up at the sky. Maybe he wants to be in the sky. He wants to be free. He wants to be anywhere else from here. He wishes a bird could just fly away because, you know, he was hiding in the trench, for example. You know, he didn't fight. He didn't want to find his company and stuff like that. And then, you know, we cut to the end of the movie and he dies. Well, he doesn't die then, but it is implies that he dies. You know what I mean? That he is going up into the sky now. He is free. That's what I kind of got from those looks into the sky, but maybe you guys got something different. I'd love to hear about it. But yeah, I thought Blithe was a really cool character, and I think it's super interesting how they do have our other characters in there. You know, Gonorrhea was in there, we had Winters in there, we had Nix in there as well. We had them in there. Winters was definitely very prominent in this episode, but Blithe was our main cast member in this episode. So I thought that was interesting. Some guy that we've never seen before just kind of being introduced, and then we get this whole soldier story about him and how he's so scared and so shell-shocked. And I thought it was really interesting because so far we haven't had someone quite like that yet. We've had soldiers who are super willing to fight and stuff like that. We've had, I don't know, really tough soldiers. We've had aggressive soldiers and stuff like that. You know, all the soldiers so far for the most part have been like very good to the book soldiers. You know, Gonorrhea was definitely a little bit more aggressive, but he's still a good soldier, you know. But Blithe was the first time that we've seen a soldier who's been really scared. You know, all of the soldiers have been scared, but they've all kind of like suppressed their fear to fight. Blithe is the first soldier that we've seen that has not been able to suppress that fear and has been too scared to even move during a firefight. And I think that's something that a lot of soldiers probably had, you know what I mean? Like, can you imagine being in a trench or being in a hole or something, and there's artillery fire and a tank going around you and machine gun fire around you? Like, the courage just to stand up is so immense. I'm sure so many soldiers had the same thing that Blithe did, where they were just too petrified to even move. So I'm glad that this show is showing that, and they were also showing that it's not a bad thing, you know, like you shouldn't be ashamed to be feeling like that. Like, war is hell, war is a scary place. And so I like that they weren't like making Blithe look like a bad person for doing this, or making Blithe look very selfish for doing this. I'm glad that they made him look brave, and I'm glad that they showed that, because people react to stuff like this very differently. And so I'm glad that they are showing different soldiers' perspectives, and they're not making any perspective the good one. They're all saying, this is what happened, and so be it. You know what I mean? That's kind of how I see it. I really enjoyed it. The action in this episode as well was really good. I really liked when they first stormed the town at the start of this episode. The camera work was incredible. First of all, these incredible long takes, about 10 seconds long. The camera's shaking a bit, but not so shaky like in the Bourne Identity or something where you can't see anything. It's long takes, a little shaky. It just feels like you're a soldier with a camera on his back, like recording the battlefield. You know what I mean? It's so immersive. And then I think what else makes these battles so immersive is that there's no music in them. It's just gunfire and artillery fire and the sounds of soldiers yelling and screaming and shouting orders at each other. It's so immersive because of the sound, and then the shots are so long, and it's very graphic at the same time. Like, the show doesn't shy away from the brutality of the injuries and stuff like that, which I think helps it out a lot as well. And then just like the sets as well. I mean, one of the sets is just a field, but even then, like, the muddiness of the field and the hedges are set up so the soldiers can hide behind. I mean, obviously it's a natural setting, but just the way that the soldiers are laid out on this battlefield, it just works so well. When they're in the city, you see the debris lying around everywhere and the dust kind of billowing off of things. It's just so gorgeous to look at, but at the same time, you know, it's so disturbing to look at. It's kind of like these two different things that are merged together. I don't know. It's just really well done. The show is really well done. Probably one of, if not the best war media things that I've seen in a long time. And yeah, I think I'm really excited for the next episode. I don't know what it's going to entail, besides Easy Company are heading back to France, and they don't think they're going to be coming back from the country. Also, at the end of this episode, that was like a tug at the heartstrings, you know what I mean? Just watching the guy get his laundry, and then watching the woman list off people whose laundry was still there, and they were just all people who were dead. First of all, she should have seen that the guy was looking distressed and sad. She should have just stopped talking, you know what I mean? I understand what she was trying to do, but she should have stopped talking. But it was a very powerful moment, and this show is very good at these very powerful moments. You know, they build up characters, they build up events, they build up the whole company even. Like, I don't feel like I know that guy too well who was picking up the laundry, but I still felt his emotion, you know what I mean? And that's just a show of good writing, you know? So anyways, that is my reaction to Band of Brothers episode 3, Carentan. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to these wonderful, beautiful, amazing people right here for supporting me and supporting my channel. It really does mean a lot. Remember, you can watch on Patreon up to 3 weeks early, which means I'm on episode 6 if you're watching this on YouTube on Patreon. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for Band of Brothers episode 4. I don't know the name, but you know, Band of Brothers episode 4. See you then.